area that is rarely used at all. It's not exactly like this is prime space that everybody's vying for, and there's a line of people.
Sorry. Excuse me, I'm
Largely
sorry.
a space that goes open and unused for weeks and months, most of the year. And the fact that there's an encampment there, I don't feel has any significant impact upon the rest of the public's enjoyment of the rest of San Lorenzo Park, Courthouse, or other areas of Santa Cruz. So I don't feel that your argument is really quite to the point of what's going on here. And
It's
even
too
if
much
that
free
was-
speech to make
even
the
if that
government
were
feel
the case,
comfortable.
I think a solidly First Amendment political public protest against the government would trump the public's enjoyment of a park for a limited period of time.
Is it a limited period of time?
Until things get better.
You're trying to make it a limited period of time.
No, you just said it was a limited period of time. Is it a limited period of time?
No, it's not.
Well,
Free
we're hoping
speech,
it
there's
is.
no limit to it. The First Amendment, no.
But in terms of the occupation.
It's not over at a
we're hoping
certain
it's
time.
a limited period of time because we're hoping that we're going to get noticed and our concerns are going to be addressed. So certainly we don't feel like we're going to be doing this forever. We want to make a change and we want it to happen fast.
Councilmember, I just really
We not
hope
to live the rest of our lives there.
that the city will send some people to the occupation and create dialogue. I think part of the problem is the feeling amongst people that this was a top-down issue forced upon them, not that any of the requests are unreasonable concerning bathrooms or such, but that it's felt like a top-down request and that perhaps dialogue is called for, and as a council member, you might be in a good position to help facilitate that dialogue. And so I
Yeah,
hope
let me tell you a little story about, I was invited to come meet with a committee over at the courthouse steps to talk about how there might be a liaison between the city and Occupy on kind of just keeping things in good communication and keeping things in good shape. And I met with that little committee for 2 hours. I gave my phone number, I gave my contact information. I said, after you guys decide kind of what you like to do, come on, call me back and let's go. I never got another call.
How long
So
ago was it?
that was about 2 weeks ago. So that's part of your challenge too, and I understand because you have a consensus process, it's very difficult for anyone to speak for the whole group. But the reality is that makes it very difficult for me as an individual who has some role in representing the city to know who to talk to, because I came and met with, right in your place, with people to try and start that conversation and then was never given a call back.
Well, Mr. Lang, if we look into it, can we reapproach you with it?
Absolutely. That's why I'm coming over at 6 today.
Well, you've
All right. Thank you.
continued